In this video, we are diving into image generation with Adobe Firefly. The process is easy and the results are impressive. We'll explore how to create stunning images using Firefly's intuitive interface. Stick around for some examples to illustrate different capabilities of Adobe Firefly. By the end, you will be able to craft your own amazing images effortlessly. You can start by clicking on Gallery and by searching through the gallery for different pictures. Let's look at an example. Suppose you find this image of a landscape very attractive. Click on it and view the prompt. So it says rainforest, the sun is shining, and waterfall. Once you find an image you love, simply copy the prompt. Let's copy this prompt, and this prompt is now ready to use. So when creating prompts, remember to include key details such as subject, medium, environment, lighting, color, and mood. Even if you copy a prompt, consider what you want to see in your image and adjust accordingly. Let's say you want to add some animals to the scene. So modify the prompt to, comma, with a family of deer grazing by the lakeside. So let's click on generate and see the image. Adobe Firefly offers different model versions. Version 1 is great for stylish photos and illustrations, while version 2 generates high quality images of people, improves text alignment, and provides better style support. I recommend using version 2 for most purposes. So it has generated our images. Let's review them together. I really like this image. This is also a very perfect picture. Third one is also better, and this is also a very nice picture. So you see, Adobe Firefly does a very good job in generating images. So the prompt changes to rainforest, the sun is shining, waterfall, with a family of deer grazing by the lakeside. You can modify the prompt even more if you want. Let's take another example. Imagine you want to create a portrait of a person. For this, you can type a prompt that says, first let's remove this prompt and let's type another prompt that says, portrait of a young woman with curly hair, natural lighting, soft focus, and let's click on generate. So here are our results. It has done a very amazing job again. Let's review them together. So this is an image of a young woman with curly hairs, natural lighting, the focus is soft, and the images are very realistic. So Firefly allows you to choose different aspect ratios. You can see that on the left side. Options include landscape of 4 by 3, portrait of 3 into 4, square 1 into 1, and widescreen 16 into 9. Let's try generating an image with a 16 to 9 aspect ratio. Let's click on that and click on generate. So you see the size has immediately changed. The process is quick and efficient. For example, a 16 to 9 aspect ratio is perfect for creating a desktop wallpaper. So these images are resized to 16 into 9. And Adobe Firefly has done an amazing job. Now let's see how it looks like for a 4 into 3 ratio. Let's type another prompt now. So Firefly has produced a serene beach scene at sunrise with a 4 into 3 aspect ratio. Now let's talk about content types, which are in the left corner. You can choose between automatic content type, selection, photo or art. Adjust the visual intensity and style strength to achieve the desired look. For example, selecting photo with strong intensity will generate a more photographic image. Let's try another example. Let's move the intensity to strong and type a prompt that says a hyper-realistic photo of a red fox in a forest clearing. and press generate. You can switch the content type to art with medium intensity to see the difference with other images. Compare the results side by side to see how changing the content type and intensity affects the output. The photo version might be incredibly detailed, while the art version may have a more whimsical and artistic feel. Let's look at these images. They look very realistic. You can download them if you want. Now let's talk about adding effects. You can add up to 3 effects, such as bokeh effect, layered paper, synthwave, painting, digital art, hyper-realistic, and so on. Let's try an example with a vintage theme. Let's choose this hyper-realistic and digital art effect and type a new prompt that says, a vintage car parked in front of a diner at dusk, and press generate. So Firefly has produced these 4 images of a vintage car with hyper-realistic and digital art effect. Modify your prompts to suit your needs. For instance, change beautiful woman on top of a mountain to include additional details or anything that you like. Add details like lighting and composition too. Use Adobe's Firefly suggestions to improve your prompts. Firefly allows you to adjust color, tone, lighting, and composition directly through the interface. Choose from options like warmth, tone, surreal lighting, and wide angle to refine your image without altering the prompt. Explore negative prompting in the advanced settings to exclude unwanted elements from your image. For example, you can remove the clouds from the first image. You can experiment with all the prompts and see the results for yourself. Evaluate the generated images. Provide feedback by liking or disliking the images. This helps Firefly learn and improve future generations. To wrap up, in this video we explored the process of generating images with Adobe Firefly. We have covered everything from searching for inspiration to adjusting settings and refining prompts. Remember to experiment with different settings and prompts to discover what works best for you. In the next video, we'll delve into advanced features like referencing images and using advanced settings.